Hello, today we're taking apart the Xbox 360 and cleaning it out. What you're gonna need is small flathead screwdriver. It's like really small. You can get it right in between this crack. That's small, pretty short, See, it's only like that short. See, fingers almost touch together. That's small. That's one of the screwdrivers you'll need. And also need 6-star. It's a 6-star screwdriver. Yeah, you're gonna need that. Small. It almost fits in here, not quite. Alright, but first thing you're gonna need to do, it works on any Xbox 360, there's a hard drive slot. Me and my friend, we just did this yesterday, cleaned out our Xboxes because I had to teach him how. He has an Xbox 360 Elite and we traded. So yeah, my Xbox, half black, half white, but I also have an Xbox 360 Slim, and messy dresser. Yep, I got Slim. The first thing you want to do is pop off your front. You can use the screwdriver or just stick it in there and pry it off, or use your hands. That's how it should look. Just put it to the side, You can see the black on bottom and then the white on top. Yeah, next thing, you want to twist it around. If you have an Elite, you'll be able to see each little hole. What you want to do is you want to take the flathead screwdriver, stick it in each of these little slots, and pry out the tongs of it. Might take you a little bit for each end. Again, this works with any of the first Xboxes. See, I got it out. You can see a little difference right there. It's out. Then you just want to go along these, pry each one. I'll show you why after this. There's a spot right here. Just watch the video 2 times. The first time, don't try it, because you'll need to see where the spots are and why you need to pry it like this in these certain spots. So I recommend watching it 2 times, not for the views, so you know where to put it. The second time, you can just do it to go along with me. Pause the video. I accidentally broke my friend's part of his Xbox. I broke it, as you can probably see the little break right there. Get right up in here. It's broken right there. So it might take me a little bit to get this side. See, I got it out. Now, what you want to do is you want to try to pry it now. And double check to make sure you got them all. Oh yeah, wait, before you do this part, before you do it, you have to take these off. Right after you take off the face, you have to pull these girls off. See? Now this might be really dusty, but mine's not. Mine's clean, because I cleaned it out yesterday. And you want to do this side. This side is going to be a little bit tougher. The side with the hard drive, mine's broken. I got it without breaking it, but be careful. Hard drive side. Just put that to the side with the face. And then, after that, that's when you try to pry off the back. Mine went back in. And then, yeah, it'll come open. After you get it open, you don't want to try to pry real hard, because there's these little label marks. What you do is you want to undo them. You can do them with the flathead, you know, for the easy way or hard way, you know, it depends on. Good. You might want to try to pry it as well, or else they might go back in. Start with the one side. See, I got two of them. There's four on the front, four going across the front of the Xbox. See, mine just came off. See the blackness. Alright, then you want to turn it over onto the top side, so that way the bottom you pick right up, you know. Then you put it over to the side, and you will see this. This is what you have. That might be a little bit dusty. You might want to clean it off first, but it might not. Shouldn't be, but you never know. And that's where your 6-star comes in use. You know, the 6-star. And what you want to do is you want to get all the gold. Well, they might be gold or bronze or brass, whatever, and silver ones. There are black screws that are 6 stars. Do not mess with the black ones, because the black ones are the motherboard, or what holding the chip, the whole technology inside the Xbox. You want to take the long ones. All right, the long ones go. All right, the long ones, take them out of the circles. There are 2 long screws. Like, there's 5 or 6 altogether, and one goes here, and one goes here. These 2 spots. You know, however you're doing it. You might be doing it from this side. Okay, so one in the big circle, which I haven't got that one, and one in the smaller part. You could do it like this. You know, either way, they're still going to be in that hole or that hole. There's some along the sides. You can tell the difference in the top of the longer ones. See, I'm going to go for all the long ones first. If you live in Delaware or Greenwood or both, you know, Greenwood, Delaware, you can just, you know, send me a message, leave me a comment on YouTube. Send me a message on YouTube, yeah. And tell me that you need me to come clean out your Xbox. I'll do it for you. Or I'll do it with you. I don't think you can do it this way with the Slim. It might be able to, but I'm 90% sure you can't do it like this, because it's not set up. As soon as I find out how to do it, I'll let you guys know, but I'm not going to do it for a while, because I don't want to break my own Xbox. And it's wireless. This screw has a problem, but I'm not going to take it out because of that. I'm just going to unscrew it, but it won't come out, because it will be pretty tight in there. So you just keep all your screws in one spot. There are 4 on your disc reader if you're trying to clean that. I'll show you how to do that also. You want to clean out your whole system. So now, only do it around the edges. See, like hole here, 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 over here, 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 and here are the places that you need to take out the screws. I left all my black ones in because you don't need to take them out. And now all you do is you want to turn your Xbox over first and lift it up by this side, and then put this over to the side like the rest. I'll show you how my Xbox is. White with black, you know. Don't do this, but I'm just showing you how my Xbox is. You know, it's 2 colors. This side is from an Elite. This side is a regular Xbox. Alright, so just leave that to the side. You'll see all this. It might be a little bit different if you have an Xbox 360 Elite. Like, some of this in here is a little bit, different. I remember that, okay? But the first thing you want to do at this point is take out your disc reader right here. What you do is, and lift it up slowly, lift it, and not too far because there are wires coming out of the back. Just unplug them from the back. Or if you can't do it, the black one's a little bit harder to do because you can't get a good grip on it, or I can't at least. And then this is your disc reader. You know, there's the 2 slots. Oh, right. Yeah, right here are the 2 slots. The white one goes in here and the black one goes in here. Yeah, see. Alright, put that over there. Now this is your system inside. What you do is you lift the back of this and then pull outward because it's like bent in. And all this does is cover up your fans. Alright, so put that to the side too. You see the fans are right here. You know, it's your fan. You can just like pause it. What you want to do is you want to take some toilet paper and brush it in through here. I'll go get some toilet paper because I need some. And study the system. That's the system. There's the wires and use all this. You want to? I'll go get some toilet paper. I'd prefer to get a lot, you know. You know? Alright. Well, anyway, you want to take approximately, this is 3 sheets. Okay, rip it. If you have rough, you only need 2. Like, tough toilet paper. You know, for when you have some really crazy days. Cool. What you want to do is you want to fold it, just like fold it, keep on folding it in half until you get down to this. Then you fold it in half like this, and you'll have this. What you want to do is clean out your fan. You want to take it, and you want to stick it in between one into one bleed. Can't really see good. What you want to do is you want to stick it in there, and you want to just kind of circle it around, moving the fan, and that will clean it out. Just keep on doing that. See, mine's about spotless. A little bit of dirt, not much. Do it to both of the fans. You know. Alright, what you could do to clean this out, put this to the side when you're done with it. Alright, to clean out these, this, and this, and this, take a paintbrush, a dry, brand new paintbrush or old paintbrush, as long as it hasn't been used, take it and brush it straight through, or get an old toothbrush. My friend did that yesterday. See, oh, got a little bit of dust there, but it's good. Just take a paintbrush and run it straight through all of these, and then it'll clean it. And yeah, just brush everything down, you know. I've had this Xbox right here for going on 4 years now. So yeah, and it still works perfectly. I'm going to show you that. And now it's time to take apart the disc reader. So this, just like put it, not really too far ahead. You can see the corner of it right here. But now, time to take them from the disc reader. You want to take your flathead. Okay, you could just get a Phillips, but it's Phillups screws. It works for me. Alright, you just take out the 4 screws. Alright, and put them in a separate place than your other screws, or else you'll get them mixed up. I almost got mine mixed up yesterday, but then I saw that it was 4-star, not 6. So, yeah, I was about to attach my motherboard. I'm missing a screw, which really doesn't matter, but try to keep them all. Alright, and then, yeah. Now, what you want to do is you want to flip it over, just like we did with the Xbox, and you want to take the top off instead of the bottom. If you take off the bottom, you'll have the thing upside down, and you might have parts fall out. Probably not, but still, I recommend taking off the top. See, my bottom just came off because of the screws. That's the bottom of it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it back put it back on. I'm gonna take off the top, try to hold it. Use the sticks to take it off. Try not to break it here. Alright, there. So that looks like that's what holds down your disc, so just that's the side. Alright, make sure you hold the bottom in. You probably need to clean off this little camera. This little microscopic camera, which reads your disc. Just take some toilet paper to it. I can't even feel it, it's so small. Oh yeah, you can't even feel it. Be careful what you're doing, because it's very fragile. So just do it really easily. And yeah. So yeah, after you get done cleaning out your disc reader, you can just put it back together. Top on. Make sure when you put it back on, it's got the holes in the right there, and if they're not in the wrong place. Make sure of that, or else you'll really get screwed up, and it might screw up your Xbox. The disc reader. Alright, then, what you want to do is you want to take these two wires right here, and then you want to plug them back in. The black goes with the black slot, you know, obviously, and the white goes with the white. Makes sense. Alright, but before you do that, if you do it too early, just hang it over like that. Put this back on, because that'll help keep a little bit of dust from your fan, which is sometimes a pain in the butt to clean out. I heard you're supposed to clean your Xbox every 4 months. It actually took me, spent 2 years having cleaned my Xbox. And it still works, you know. I'll plug it in. After how much time? Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna go to part 2.